Hey everybody, I'm Nick Rice here with Worship Tutorials. We're demoing overdrive pedal today. It's by Throne Room Pedals. It's called the Atlantis. It's a transparent, it's a medium overdrive. It's a pedal that I often use. In fact, it's always on in my pedal chain. It has such a good tone, has such a good sound, very versatile. It's got a fat boost switch, a high cut switch, tone, volume, and gain. Let's just take a listen to it. I'm playing through a Vox AC15 on the top boost channel, a Fender Telecaster in the medium pickup position. Here's my clean tone. Here it is in a transparent-esque kind of way. As you can tell, it adds just a tad bit of dirt on it, just a little bit of gain. That's usually how I run it in my chain because I'm usually having it last in my pedal chain. Like I said, I have a tube screamer pedal going in front of it to really push it if I really want that just extra oomph. But let me go over the drive knob for you really quick. So we had it at a transparent setting, so I'm going to bump it up just a tad. So here we go. Here's my clean tone. I think that's a really good sound too if this is your only overdrive pedal for a worship setting, because you don't want too much gain for any one song. But this is just a really good, just versatile overdrive pedal for worship music. Let me play some bigger chords for you so you can hear how it really rings out. So here's my clean tone. Has a lot of sustain on it, just a really, really good gritty sound. But one thing that I love about this, and in this setting it's really good, you can really dig into the sound of it. So it's really transparent if you want to just pick lightly. But then you really, really dig into it, just really, you get the full sound. Right back to it. Yeah, and I just really enjoy that because it's just, like I keep saying, it's very versatile. Let me turn to the drive all the way. Let's go to 10. I'd love to go to 11, but it's just not going to happen today. Sorry, it's too much too soon. So let's pull the volume back just a little bit. This is a very good demonstration of the medium overdrive that I spoke of. So here's my clean tone once again with some bigger chords. One thing you'll notice is that it has a fat boost switch. So let's flip that up real quick and see what that does on this overdrive setting. It's going to add, obviously, a lot of low end. If your guitar's sounding really thin, if your amp just doesn't have that oomph that you need, flip that bad dude on and just wail. So that right there for me isn't what I'm looking for. So I'll just go ahead and flip that back. And that's what I enjoy most about this pedal, is just on its natural settings with no switches up. The high cut switch is very easy to understand. Obviously going to take away some of the highs. I'm not going to show you just because I don't have any delays or reverbs on or anything like that, and it's just harder to hear without those on. Because it takes away those higher frequencies, the stuff that you can barely hear right now. But let's go over the tone knob. It's got a really good sweep on that. I'm going to move it back to a more transparent sound. But the tone is now at 0. So let's hear what that sounds like. I'm going to sweep it up just a little bit to about 9 o'clock. Go to 12 o'clock. Let's go to 3 o'clock. It's about 3/4 of the way. Let's go ahead and bring her home. Go to 12. I didn't mean 12. I mean all the way up. 10, 11, 12. I'm pretty hardcore here at Worship Tutorials. It's got a good sound to it, but it's not something that I'm looking for. Again, it might be just a little too harsh for me. With that instance, if you do like that tone setting, flip that fat boost switch right on, and it just really thickens it up. Sounds really good. This pedal is very good as well if it is your only overdrive pedal for lead. It is kind of difficult to just bend down and turn the knobs, but if you can do that, more power to you. I put the pickup selector towards the neck, so it just thickens it up a little bit without having to put that fat boost switch on. And so here's my clean tone with some lead lines. Here it is with the Atlantis Overdrive pedal. That's rock and roll. That's what we like to call that right there. But I think it's great. It's a great pedal for lead, a rhythm, everything like that. It's roughly $160 to $170 new. I found it on eBay used for roughly $120, $130. I picked this bad dude up, and I've loved it ever since. Like I said, it's always on in my pedal chain. I like to boost it with a tube screamer, and it just sounds ridiculous. For any song, any worship song, any David Crowder, any Chris Tomlin, anything like that, it's good.